Well, I'm on trail at 5 a.m. I got tired of laying there being hungry. I have a dozen Pepperidge Farm Chessman cookies. They're just little plain cookies. A little tiny kid's lunchbox. What is it? A fruit stick kind of thing. Some cheese and crackers, and some of my magic snack that I found the other day, and a candy bar that I didn't eat yesterday, a payday. And I just tore my pants on some barbed wire. That really sucks. But it's about 9 miles to Pie Town, and I'm gonna eat these cookies now for breakfast. The barbed wire, by the way, was on a cattle gate, one of those cattle grate things you drive over, and it was made in such a way I didn't feel like I could walk on it. And so I tried to use the little things on the side, kind of look like little triangles with ladders. So I tried to use that to walk across it, and that's when there was like a coil of barbed wire on it, and that's when I tore my pants. Maybe I can find some duct tape at Pie Town, or I have dental floss and a needle so I can sew it back together. But that's sad because I made these pants. Now I have to make a new pair. I can almost show you. The night sky is so dark out here in the middle of nowhere. That's the morning star, I think. You just see so many stars. It's amazing. Is that a radio telescope? It sure looks like one. Well, I'm getting close to Pie Town. I think I have like 3 more miles or something. So I've been trying to figure out what's the best order of operations here. And I think what I'll do is I'll walk down to the gathering place and have breakfast. I mailed my box there, but it's supposed to arrive today, so it probably won't be there yet. But I'll get some breakfast, and then I'll walk back to the RV park. It'll be warmer then and sunnier, and I'll take a shower and rinse off my clothes and put on my town clothes. And then I'll go back to the gathering place later, when my box should be there. And if I'm hungry, I'll have dinner or something. And then after that, I'll go back to the toaster house and organize my resupply, or I don't know, maybe I'll organize my resupply at the gathering place. But then I'll go over to the toaster house and check it out. And I'll either stay there tonight, or I will hike out and camp somewhere else. Seems like the best order to do things. So got about 2 miles to go. Getting close. It gets really pretty around here. I could totally live here. Great weather. It's kind of like Kennedy Meadows or Agua Dulce without the little ranchettes. Okay, so I think that right there is the RV park, and then the toaster house is just down the street a little bit, and then this is probably the easiest way to get to the gathering place. So I'm gonna go there first. I think that might be it. It says pie. The gathering place where all my dreams of breakfast will come true. I'm actually not that hungry. I'm sure I will be the minute I see actual real food. But I think my body finally said, okay, we'll start eating your fat now. Well, mostly I had pancakes, a little bit of eggs and bacon. Not the most nutritious. And I gotta walk all the way back down there so I can find this RV park. I also got a little pie, cherry pie. Can eat that later. It's got fruit in it, right? Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was further down the intersection, but it's just right here where this flag is. So I see RVs over there. Good, I'm almost there. Okay, I'm clean. I washed a few things. I cleaned out my filter from the disgusting cow water where the cow was standing in the water. Oh my God. I couldn't really film it very well, but I tried to show how much gunk there was. Now I'm gonna look for the toaster house, see if I can plug my battery in. If not, I'll come back here because there was a plug in the bathroom. It's not clear to me how the toaster house has water and electricity, or if it does, if the lady doesn't own it anymore. She died a long time ago. Anyway, should be, oh, it's right here. Here it is. So the toasters. It's a camping toaster. Okay. The toaster house. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what all this is about. A wall of shoes. Some of them might be better than the shoes I've got. Well, there is electricity. Wow, they have a full pantry here. You don't have to worry about food while you wait for your food. Artesian fish batter mix? Where are you gonna get the fish? What is all this other stuff? Beans, tuna. Wow, this place is pretty neat. It says help yourself. So it's very cozy. It's a bunch of clothes on the laundry on the line. But I don't see any people here. What is this? Cookies. They got these all over the place. What are you doing to stop fascism in America? I am waiting for October 18th. That's what I'm doing. There's a bathroom. Does it have running water? It does. That's good. It's a living room. Very, very nice. Oh, it's what is this, a ukulele? Cool. And bongo drums. All kinds of hiker box stuff. What is all this? Hiker box. Pack cover. Something nobody needs. That has my name on it. But it's not mine. Somebody has my name. Look at that. Somebody with my name. Here's how you know that you're on the CDT. So this is officially the CDT. Well, not really, but nice cairn. I'm going to ask the post office if my box is in there and save them from delivering it, or at least find out what time they do deliver to the gathering place. That worked out well. I got to the post office and the man who owns the gathering place was picking up the mail, and one of the boxes he was picking up was mine, and then he gave me a ride back to the toaster house. Well, as nice as it is to rest here at the toaster house, back to work. Say goodbye to the toaster house. You know, it was so cool. Inside there is a little story about how the lady who lived there raised her family there and everything, and just going through the house and kind of trying to imagine what it would be like to be living there with a kid. It's really cool. I think that story helps make people take better care of it. It's a hostel. You don't have to pay anything. There's food in there. There's a refrigerator with a little bit of food. I don't know how all that stuff gets taken care of, but it does. There's clouds out there. It's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow. It's like 40 miles of road walk or something. So it's about 2 o'clock. Gonna put in some miles with my super heavy pack and my belly full of pie. It's gonna be really hard. My pack is so heavy, and eating an entire pie before heading out into the hot sun, not a good idea. I think that light is for me. Once I purged all the stuff in my intestines that were not happy, I got a good wind. Yeah, look at this. And I'm like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have to hike later than I usually do, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, there's fresh footprints here too. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna camp here, be legit, and have access to water. It's not like there's gonna be anything better than camping under the trees, but I don't know. There's a goal. There's like a shelter. I can set up my tent under there. Oh, wow, there's a hiker box. And a refrigerator. And a washer and dryer. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'm gonna set up my tent. I guess maybe somebody's camped somewhere, but maybe the footprints were from earlier. Okay, here's my campsite. Now if it rains, I'll be mostly dry, but maybe I'll sleep in, I don't know, because I won't see much light.